Hello everyone, today I'll be talking about r.Survival Ascendant and how to get the best FPS optimization for you to be able to run the game on your PC. If you're having the same troubles as me where you try to run the game and you just cannot because the frames is too laggy, I will show you how to get the best FPS out of the game. Now, with the game being delayed about 11 times before we actually got it, and then when we actually got it, it wasn't the best support, servers kept getting down, and I'm pretty sure there was a point where people in official could actually use admin commands. Either how, I have to commend the Ark Survival team for this because they've done a great job at, actually making the game better. It's just that it's in early stages and we just need to, be cautious with them. Anyhow, let's get straight into the video. So jumping straight into the game, you can definitely tell that it's very choppy, laggy, frames are very in and out, it's not really consistent. You can tell like now that I'm recording, it doesn't really work well. So yeah, it wasn't really fun to log into r.Survival Center after I'd been downloading for 2 hours and see this. But don't worry, this is the following settings that will make your Ark way better. Right, so I will pop up the commands that I used on screen and I'll also leave them in the description. You just have to copy the command each for itself and then paste it into the console. Now this is what it looks like after you've done all the commands. And I have to genuinely say it does help FPS so much, and you will by yourself be able to tell. Now sure, the game doesn't look like the best game ever, but as I said, this is for PvP optimization. If you also want to use it for PvE, be my guest. I mean, I'd rather play with some frames than rather not playing with frames at all. Now let's move on to the in-game video settings. So as you can see here, I kept my resolution on 1920 1080. I kept my resolution scale on 60. Don't feel like it does the biggest difference. Advanced graphics on high, but put that down to medium if it does affect your game too much. Anti-aliasing, you don't really need, so I kept it on medium. Distance, just keep it on low because you don't want to it'll eat up your graphics card if you use it too much, so keep it on low. Textures medium, post-processing low, general shadows medium, global illumination quality also medium, and then the last two are low. Now keep motion blur off and keep light bloom on and light shafts if you like the experience. If not, just turn them off because they are FPS eaters. I like them personally. Also the foliage and fluid thing, definitely turn that off. And then you can copy those settings I have on screen right here. Disable the footprint things if you don't really want them. Now this, I'd recommend you turn it on. I don't have hardware accelerated GPU on in Windows settings, so I didn't turn it on, but you can definitely do it. It helps with frames. It fills in blanks where there's no frames. I didn't play around with these settings, didn't feel like they would help with anything. When with camera, I just changed the player camera mode to tight camera, and I also kept my FOV on 60, removed the shake scale and the camera view bob because that just, it's not fun to have. Don't turn on first person riding, my bad. Advanced, I didn't really play anything here. It's just settings that won't really help that much. You can turn off the blood visuals, I guess, and stuff like that, but it really won't help. But that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, comment down below. If it didn't help, just tell me and I'll try to help you the best way I can in the comments. And yeah, have a good one, boys.